Okay, now I'm in the way. There we go. Right. Okay, so it's probably obvious by now that my name is Shannon May. You can also call me 𝗧𝗍𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀 for short, if you like. I'm an art wizard, and I might art, but I might not, but I probably do. Most of the time, anyway. So here's a little bit about who I am with this amazing art by 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. My birthday is on October 15th. I'm older than I'd like, which kind of sucks, but hey, that's just kind of, you know, I think that happens when you grow up. I'm also shorter than I'd like. It's that half goblin blood, you know? It's, yeah, just kinda, yeah. Yeah, oh sorry, I already said the half goblin part. Yes, I'm half goblin. Lots of people think I'm an elf. Retro, what's the other half? Human, I think. I'm not quite sure, I'll be completely honest with you, so guesses are fine. So I am an artist and graphic designer. I have my own little art shop here in this world. So I came over from my world, the world of grey, which is not as grey as it used to be. And I'm also a wizard. That's the really cool part. I also have a pair of familiars who you might hear on stream from time to time. I mean, I can't see them around right now. Just sort of had a bit of a look around, but no, they're very loud. They are both cats. Their names are Misha and Raven. These are my babies. Eventually, I will probably be doing some streams later this week, actually making emotes for the channel, and they will include my babies, because I love my babies very much. Oh, thank you. I love them too. Oh no, Zelda. If one device plays sound, the other lets me chat. Oh no. This is the curse of the mobile Twitch client, as I have found before. So, moving on from absolutely adorable cats is a hecking ton of art. I work in a lot of styles, which, I mean, some artists would be like, whoa, okay, just slow down, friend. draw in less styles. But I mean, I'm an art wizard, so I kind of feel like it's kind of my thing, you know? It's kind of like a jack of all art trades and master of none. So if we go from the left, I've got some VTuber art that I've been doing. Oh yeah, there is one behind me, isn't there? I'll show you it in a sec. And then as you go slightly to the right, we've got some, this is sort of the main sort of stuff I do, is tabletop RPG art. Sorry, one sec. There we go. My mouth is working. This is good. I have my gobbo. My gobbo Owl is lovely and I love him very much. Then I'll move over here so you can actually see this side. Down at the bottom, there is also another version of Owl, and you also see top corner. I do a lot of work in Live 2D. I built my own Live 2D model, and those are other models that I've been working on. So yeah, that's all the art that I generally do. I mean, I love to do crafts as well, and I've even started making my own music sometimes. I like a lot of types of art. Would you believe? Let's move me back over here. Let us have a look at the other side of my art. Okay, so let's be honest, drawing lots of things doesn't really pay the bills, and that is why I have an art shop. And I love to make wearable art. And I love tabletop, so those two kind of combined. And I make pins. Pins are really cool. I plan to stream pin art at some point, because it's just so fun and kind of like therapeutic to make. And it's really nice seeing your art being worn by someone else. It's like the best feeling. So, slide number 6. 𝗬𝗍𝗻𝗀𝗀. That one was modelled on my own kitty, Raven. So, because this is just this is traditional stuff one has to put in a VTuber thing. Even though, I'm just why does anyone ever want to tell people their dislikes, right? And yes, that art is absolutely gorgeous. 𝗦cie is an amazing artist. I 100% recommend them. Give them a bell. They have in the intro, you saw the art shop in there. They basically came up with the original concept for that, and it's beautiful. So apart from liking 𝗦cie's art, because I really do like 𝗦cie's art, I love every colour. But I have a very soft spot for blue and green. I'm not wearing green, I know, which is maybe an oversight, but it's not like I only have one outfit, guys, so come on, you know? I love anything that tastes of blue. Legitimately, you put something in front of me that, like a blue drink, I kind of have to drink it. It's just a rule. I do have green buttons! Oh, God. I forgot. You know, I don't look down very often. Number 3 on my likes list. The aesthetics of a watermelon. And now I know that's kind of an odd thing to put so high on my list of likes. But hear me out. I'm okay with the taste of watermelon, right? They taste alright. But just the green and the red together is it is an aesthetic. 100%. If I was not a wizard, then I would want to be a melon VTuber, you know? So I really like strategy games, RPGs, rhythm games, especially stuff like Elite Beat Agents. Has anyone played that? There's a lot of people that haven't played that, so I'm always really happy when I meet people that have. But I also like stuff like 𝗬𝗎, and Rhythm Heaven, Groove Coaster, that kind of thing. Do I play Paradox Grand strategy games? I'm probably going to say no, because I don't know what that means. But if you gave me the name of a game, I'd probably be like, yeah, I do. Oh, Crusader Kings! I have played Crusader Kings, but I haven't played Crusader Kings in a very long time. I'm more in the vein of things like Warcraft 3, Civilization, that kind of thing. I really like God games as well, like Black and White 2. I wish there was another Black and White game, because those games were amazing. No, it was such a good game. Moonfell, it was, yeah. Black and White 2. Absolute vibe. And yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is, I mean, you know when you get like a bit older and you're just like, you have that one game that you play all the time? That for me is Final Fantasy XIV. There's just, I don't know, something about it, just because it has so many different parts to it, and the characters, at this point anyway, mean a lot to me. Yeah, Cap, that there is so much to do. I loved making a big city and having a goofy wolf puppy. Yes, that was the best part of Black and White. Oh, and you've hit Stormblood! Amazing! I don't think I'll be, like, streaming it till probably Endwalker, but unsurprisingly, I have finished it, so I won't give anyone any spoilers. But yeah, oh, and the last one on the list is Pokemon. Pokemon is great, it's just one of those things I just keep picking up whenever they make a new one. I know they never really change, let's be honest, but you just get, like, new names. And it's always fun to try and work out what on earth they're going to call Pokemon next, because they're running out of names at this point. Ah, Cap. Favorite Pokemon? That would have to be Raichu. Raichu is my man. I only played 14 for like 30 minutes. The first quest. You are clearly very important, even right at the beginning, right? Like, you're amazing. Garden! Hi! Did that work? Was there a raid alert and I just didn't see it? Oh, I don't know. But anyway. Hi guys. Yeah, that's Carden. Carden is another wizard. We have a lot of wizards in chat, and I am here for it. 100%. Right, where were we on our list? We were on... Oh, TTRPGs! I absolutely love D&D. D&D is amazing. Okay, maybe that's slightly a lie. When I say D&D, I actually just mean, like, TTRPGs in general. Because D&D isn't good at everything, you know? My hot take of the day. D&D isn't good for everything. But it's good for lots of things. Also, check out 13th Age, because that's, like, the best system known to man. Just saying. We've got lots of cool people in the chat. Lioness, thank you for following. Mishkamish? Mishkamish? Is that Mishkamish, I think? Thank you. And I'm going to answer the door to 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 as well. Question, chat. My alert's actually going off, because I don't think they are. Oh, I know why. It's because I've got the slides up. Oh well. Well, we'll do the slides quicker, then it'll actually come up. Yeah, likes fried chicken. Fried chicken is great. There's not really much to say about that. It's just the food of the gods, really. And cats which are not the food of the gods, they are, you know, messengers of the gods. Misha and Raven would like you to think that anyway. Yes, indeed. All hail the fried chicken. So, things I dislike. Sudden loud noises. And, like, that's not a problem in, like, video games and stuff, but, like, I guess this is something to think about, especially if I'm in collabs or stuff, is if people, like, yell suddenly, I would be like, run away. I also am not a fan of gingerbread. I'm very sorry for anyone in the chat who is a fan of gingerbread. Like my girlfriend, who very much is. And, don't like it when she leaves them around the studio, you know? Yes, 𝗏𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, only chill. Eggnog is the devil. Do you know what? I've never tried eggnog, so I don't know if I could agree with you there. Yeah, I'll leave the gingerbread for everyone else. Okay, let's slide over here. Okay, credits. Credits are very important. Especially when you're, like, you know, crediting yourself. I am for 80% of my stream, which is, you know, probably the biggest headed thing I'm going to say today. Because I'm usually not quite that big headed. But anyway, yeah, my model art and rig are by me. I also did my lore video at the beginning. I hope you guys liked it. My music and the background music was done by 𝗬𝗎𝗃. Like, give them a follow because they are actually great. They got the vibe of what I wanted absolutely perfect. And the art on the slides are by 𝗦cie, you saw the one with the little house. And 𝗏𝗃, who did the one of me with my big hat. Behind me, you'll see my reference sheet. And you will notice something, in that I'm wearing a rather large hat. And I have a rather large staff, which were also in the lore video. You see, we've had a little bit of a rigging upset, let's say, in that I do actually have them rigged, but then I forgot to bring them with me today. So I do have a hat, and I do have stuff. But at some point I would actually like to re-rig the hat, so I'll probably do that live on stream. We can repair it together. So yeah, that's my my stream oopsie for today. Let's see what we got in chat. Will the video be on YouTube to repeat watch? Yes, it will. I'll put it out at some point. Probably after the stream. Or I might be able to throw it up on the break. And yes, the music is very good. I really like 𝗬𝗎𝗃. Stuff is amazing. It's just hat repair, yep. Hat reveal stream. We'll have a different stream for each reveal. Right, and that brings me to my stream plan, so it segues quite well, actually. So, quite obviously, art. I do a lot of art. I want to stream a lot of art. I'd also love to do art tutorials and draw-alongs with people, if that's something people would want. Alright, one moment. There is a cat. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'm back. It's all good. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗃𝗃? Oh, you draw too? Awesome. What do you draw? That says hi. Thick, squishy folks being happy peeps. Well, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗃𝗃, that sounds pretty awesome. I'd also want to do like live 2D rigging streams. Possibly not of myself, although I do really want to fix my hat. But I've got a couple of things in the works for like D&D characters and stuff like that, which will be quite fun to play with. Also, like I am not a hardcore gamer. I know it's not obvious at all, is it? I love doing casual gaming. Like there's the sort of, I don't know. I want to do stuff like simulation games. Not like, you know, Power Wash Simulator, as cool as that is. I'm not really into power washing my own house, let alone my virtual house. But you know, stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon, things like that. I would love to build some roller coasters with you guys. And Final Fantasy XIV, that would also be pretty awesome. Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, 𝗬𝗎𝗄𝗄's screenshot streams. I know it sounds kind of like a little bit silly, but I would love to go around Eorzea and take pictures with you guys. I mean, you can come along. 2-Point Hospital. Yes, I love 2-Point Hospital. Let's see what we've got next. Community games. Yes, community games. Stuff like Jackbox and 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏, especially 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏. I mean, I am an artist, so it'll be fun. Although, you know, I can handicap myself and just use the mouse. Moonveil. I assume you're on the EU servers. Yes, I am, unfortunately, for anyone who's on US servers. But I am not above making an alt. At the moment, of course, that's a bit difficult to do. Because of, like, the server issues that are happening. 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗃. I don't know how to 𝗬𝗎𝗄𝗄. Well, I can teach you! It's honestly, it's like endgame for me, because I don't do high-end raiding at the moment. Sure, I do the whole of the MSQ and everything. And I sort of like the crafting system, but 𝗬𝗎𝗄𝗄ing is 100% my jam. Yes, true endgame. Yes, endgame is glam. Yes, Kat. 100%. Sorry, you just got an accidental preview there of fancy glasses. I hope that was worth it. Oh, that's true, yeah. Like, there are some outfits that because you have to get the dyed ones from raiding. So some outfits are you know, locked off from high-end content for me. Fun. And lastly, I would love to do some live tabletop roleplay stuff. I haven't got anything in the works at the moment, but it is a thought, you know? If anyone wants to jump in on that, like, I would happily DM. Do a couple of one-shots, see what do. We're nearly done, I promise. Right, goals. So the biggest one is always going to be improving my art skills. There are always things to improve on, no matter how good I think I am, you know? I'd also love to reach Twitch affiliate. I should have thought about this before I started streaming, I'll be perfectly honest. But I'm streaming now, so that happened. But hopefully we can reach that quickly. Like, all the awesome people here, it's lovely. It is really lovely to see you. I also want to design some cool emotes. Emotes are cool. And I want to meet cool people, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. How do I feel about backgammon? I do love me some backgammon. As in, I would love to play some backgammon with you. I don't think I've played it for a very long time. I know how to play, though. Aww. I love your emotes too, Vivica. They're really sweet. I want to try do some animated emotes in Live 2D. I've never done one before, but they just look really nice. And yeah, that's me. I guess there's not really much more to say about me, eh? Oh, I hope my mic's not peaking too much, chat.